on, guys? How's everyone doing today? You probably just saw the first intro that I, whatever, my little short intro. You probably just saw that one, and now we're here because I forgot to film that one before I got onto the bike. It happens sometimes. So, as you can see, we're out in the middle of nowhere, Illinois. And I am a good distance from my house today, going to somewhere brand new. I saw this area, I was like, okay, this looks cool, it's cornfields, it's some forests, let's go check it out. So I set the intent. So I went out here, went to like the middle of some cornfields, I set the intent, and now we're headed to it. Now we're headed to it right now. This intent was from, I don't remember. So I'll have to check when I stop, and I'll give you a shout out, give you your credit for the intent. But yeah, so guys, we are out here today. We are in it. Yeah, this first intent is taking me to a forest. Oh, and before I get going too much, guys, if you're new here, make sure to do me a favor. Go down there, hit that subscribe button. Go down there, hit that like button. Share the video with a friend or family member if you really like it. And yeah, and let's say hashtag to start this video off. What should we say? Hashtag Randonautica is I don't know. Hashtag Randonautica in the farmland. How about that? Write down, put that comment down in the description if you're ready to start this video off. Hashtag Randonautica in the farmland, and we will get it going. I'm not too far from this intent now. I think it's like over there somewhere, because I know I come up here at the next light. I take a left, and then the first street, I believe, I take another right. And then it's a forest off of that road, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to be out this way. And as you can see, I'm obviously, if you have eyes, you can see this. Actually, if you don't have eyes, you can probably just hear it. And I'm on my bike today. Thankfully, I'm on my bike. That means, oh, windy. What that means is it's finally nice enough out to take the bike. And what that means is we can go much, much further on these adventures. Because with the car, it was just, I got that Nissan Armada, like, it's good, but it's an excessive amount of gas. It's just too much in gas, and it really limits me. Because, I can't go out and do Randonautica, 2 or 3 times, or like 3 or 4 times a week, and spend like, like $50 on gas every time, because that's almost what it is. That is a slight exaggeration, but just barely, just a tiny bit. So it's yeah, it's hard. But with this bike, it uses probably about 15% of that amount in gas, and yeah, so it's going to make it a lot easier for us to go out way further, hit new places, and everything like that. It was like when I had my my Honda. It was really cheap, and yeah, for gas. And yeah, now we got the bike back out. We're looking at solid 70-degree days. All next week, all going forward. So we should be able to get into some good stuff and go to some places we haven't had a chance to be able to, since I was so limited by, fuel. And I bet you, how much do you guys want to bet that I will not get this light? Because the bike just is not heavy enough to trigger. Yeah. So we're just gonna do some illegal stuff. Whoops. No, whoops. Oh, whoops. Right in front of, blowing the lights right in front of the state police headquarters. Oops. I don't see any cherries and berries behind me, so we're good. Oh, dude, check out that cemetery. Dude, whoa, that's a big one. It's a big cemetery. And they got some crazy looking tombstones in there too. So, all right, how's everybody today? Hope you guys aren't too bored on this ride. Yeah, because I don't know. I think I might start doing taking the bike more and doing these like moto vlog type Randonauticas throughout the season. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I don't know, what do you guys think? The last one I did like a super long moto vlog type Randonautica, and actually didn't do very well. So I don't know. This probably won't be a regular thing, but I'll probably do it now and then. So I know a lot of people enjoyed the motorcycle ride that we did. So yeah, and this is just giving you like a raw look at everything as I ride and talk, and yeah. So all right, where are we at? Okay, this is where we need to go. All right. I know kind of where our intent is. That's bumps. We go in here, we go down, we take a left, we hang to the left, and it's like in the middle of, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I know how to get there. I need to get a phone mount for, actually I have a phone mount for this bike. I just need to put it on. I keep forgetting. Oh, it's a cool looking tree. Dude, this place is creepy. I've heard this. I haven't been out here before. I've been out here once. I've never done Randonautica out here. And I've heard some creepy stuff about these woods. Really creepy stuff. Just like, there's been like sightings of creatures out here. There's been paranormal activity out here. I mean, a couple people that I'm close to told me about that. They've been out camping out here, and oh wow, maybe I haven't been out here before. Dude, look at this. If you guys can see, it goes down like a valley. Oh, this place is sick. All right, I think we go right, because hang a left when we come in. Go right. I don't know. I'm gonna pull over where I think the point is and check my map and kind of see. Dude, this place is dope. Okay, never mind. I haven't been out here before. For sure, I have not been out here before. This is awesome. People fishing. Dude, it's so nice out today. It's like a 70-degree day out today. Oh, this is sick. Actually, I think this is about where my point is, because I know it was off the left here a little bit. So I'm going to pull over and stop and check, see if I'm right or wrong. And eat my lunch, a nutritious JJ's Bakery pie that I got at the gas station. All right, let's switch to the big camera. Let's see what we get. Okay, guys, so we're out here, and the intent was from Angie Shea, and the intent was a mystery to solve. So, yeah, but I was right. The point is like right here in this area. So, yeah, so we're gonna search along this area, see if we can find anything. And dude, it is gorgeous out here, guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm already hooked on this place. It's one of the best places I've been to in Illinois so far. Guys, actually, if you're in Illinois, know about Illinois, let me know. Drop some comments. Places that I should do Randonautica at, like forests and stuff that I should do Randonautica at. And don't say Starved Rock. I already know about Starved Rock. It's packed all the time. I'm not doing Randonautica at Starved Rock. It's going to be way too hard. But yeah, places like this, like places you may not know about that are out here. But yeah, so this is just gorgeous. Like this water's going still high from all that rain. We got the rock wall and everything. And yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, the intent is right here. The intent's right here. So the first thing we need to check is the trees. First things we need to check is the trees, of course, and along the shoreline. Because along the shoreline is where they hide a lot of stuff, as we know. I can't get over this, guys. This is awesome. I literally cannot get over this. Go. You know, I just found something. Yet again, this is the fourth one. Remember how I was talking to you guys about like how we, yep. Can you find it in your heart? Is what it says. You find it in your heart. We found another one. So now we got the whole collection. We got heart, spade, club, and diamond. We got 4 of these. I wonder if we're gonna find like kings and queens, because this is like all like playing card stuff. Dude, I am a long way from home, and I'm a long way from where I do Randonautica. I'm like in the opposite direction of where I do Randonautica. I'm still finding this stuff. So how did they know? How did they know where I was going today? It doesn't make any sense that they could have figured that out, where I was going today, and beat me there and planted this stuff beforehand. It just doesn't add up. Like, I have no idea. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about what's going on. But yeah, not gonna let that ruin the day. Check this out. We got this awesome staircase going up here too. Dude, this forest is just too good. Just too good out here. So let's go down here. Oh yeah, how do you guys think that they are figuring out where I'm going before I do it? I didn't even text anybody I was coming out here today. How are they on it? How do they know where I'm, like, okay, here's the thing. If I was planning an intent at my house, you know, it'd be easy, or, you know, setting an intent at my house, it'd be easy enough for them to be like, okay, you know, and plan an intent, like, you know, do whatever they do with the app, plant the intent, and I would go out there. But I'm literally an hour and a half from my house. I'm an hour and a half from my house. So how does it make sense that they knew where I was going today? I didn't text anybody. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't post it online. I didn't text my friends. I didn't text my family. Nothing. I mean, unless they saw, like, which kind of brings me back around to what if my phone is hacked? Because if my phone is hacked, then that's the only way they could have gotten it, is they would have seen me look on Google Maps and set the route. Because they can't be that far ahead of me. They can't be on standby 24/7 waiting for me to play Randonautica. I don't know, dude. It doesn't make sense. We're gonna set another intent though, and we'll talk about this later. I gotta enjoy this
I gotta enjoy this area before I get stressed out playing Randonautica. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my my radius close though, and see what else we get in this area. Because I'm gonna stay in this forest for a little bit today, and then I might run some stuff at night. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind on that after what happened last time, so it will be to be decided. Alright guys, I am back, and so if I didn't give you a shout out, Angie Shea, I think I did, but it was a mystery to solve. That was my first intent over here, and now we're doing one from, let me see, can't see, I'm holding my phone all like 2 inches from my face like I'm Mr. Magoo. This one's from Cindy Gibson. What goes up must come down. And the interesting thing about that is we just got this intent, what goes up must come down, and the point is right over there, up like on that like cliff area somewhere is the point. So that's really interesting when we set what goes up must come down, and we get that. Ugh. So we're gonna go over there and see what we got. Man, I can't do it. Look at this place. Like, I literally cannot get over how sick this place is. Like I said, guys, if you guys are like familiar with Illinois at all, and you know like some of these hidden gems within like 2 hours, any distance from Chicago, let me know. Let me know. And not Starved Rock. I repeat again, not Starved Rock. Because I know one person's going to leave in the comments, oh, what about Starved Rock? And like, no, not Starved Rock. Everybody goes to Starved Rock. Won't be able to get anything done. So yeah, I think our point is like right here. Like somewhere right here. So yeah, not too far. Not too far from our last one. We'll have a look when we go over there and see. But let's switch back to the big boy, and we'll get going. All right, we're on the big hammer. We're gonna take a look over here because the point is right over here. Oh. See what we got. This looks like it's probably gonna be a pretty cool overlook. Yeah, this is sick. This is sick. Wow. I think the point's like right down there. I don't want to climb down there. It looks kind of difficult. And it doesn't look that bad. The camera flattens out a lot, but that rock right here, it's actually like 3 or 4 feet down. So it's like step, step, step down, and then it leads out to that thing. But man, this is sick. Yeah, there's the way I came in, and right over there is where I parked for this the last intent. And yeah, then I circled around and brought me out here. Dude, it's like hot out today. It's incredible. I'm too warm in my hoodie almost. Finally. Finally, we got a nice day. All right. Let's see, I'm gonna go out here. You know, that's another thing that I'm not really liking, is that this is intent that's kind of bringing me close to an edge of a cliff again. if you guys remember from the last video, I grabbed an intent that was, yo, there is something right there. There's something. What is it? It's another one of those, it's another one of those tins. There's a note inside. Remember I found the last one, I think it had a lid on it. This one doesn't, but I found one that was almost exactly like this, I believe. I don't have anything on the bottom. I think it's just like a tea tin or something. Like tea bags came in it, or, you know, something of that nature. But there's a note inside of it. Let's see what it says. And a lighter. There's a lighter inside of it too. Shut your camera off. The two are coming to kill you. Soon you will find what the affectionists seek. Be on guard, they want it. Turn your camera off. The two are coming to kill you. I'm not going to turn it. Ah! Okay. That makes sense. They want me to shut the camera off because I'm not supposed to record this note. Because soon I will get an intent. What their affectionists seek. Be on guard, they want it. So they're telling me I can't record this, and I'm just going to ignore that for better or worse, but... And then I get it. I'm supposed to burn it after reading. That's got to be exactly what this is about. Again, it doesn't make sense though. It seems like whoever this new group of stalkers is, you don't want to call them that, come on. Yeah. I'm going to set my camera up there, but never mind. So it seems like whoever this new group of stalkers is, that are posing to be my friends and give me advice, are always like one step ahead in like everything. It's really weird, very bizarre. It's my phone's got to be hacked. Like there's no other way. How would they know that I was going out here today? And already planted 2 intents. I'm gonna run another one out here and see what I get. Maybe that'd probably be the best idea. But I don't know, guys. It just does not make sense how they know exactly where I am and like what I'm doing. Or where I'm going. It just, I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't make sense. Because as I said to you guys before, I'm about to go in circles here. It's like, I didn't tell anyone that I was coming here. I didn't tell my friends, family, no one. Nothing. The only thing I did was look on Google Maps at places to go. And the thing was, is I didn't even find this place. I didn't even set a destination to this place. I just set a destination, like I said, in the middle of like cornfields. But I mean, it was within this, so I bet they were betting on me setting a wide radius. I don't know. Unless they're directing me subconsciously on where to go. Or also what could be happening is they already have these intents planted everywhere. And they're just waiting for me to go to the spots like they've been here for a while. But these don't look like they've been here for a while. This next intent we're doing is from Sue Allen, with a little bit more of a lighthearted intent. And it gave me a point just up the road. Looks like it dead ends And yeah, the intent is right over there. So I am interested to see what we'll get. Gotta pause the music so I don't get demonetized on this video. Stop it. There. So yeah, it looks like it's right over here somewhere. It like dead ends, and it's like kind of in the middle of a field or somewhere. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I couldn't see because like on the Google images, it was like in the trees. So I don't know. I didn't really know. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So we got Real Wishing Well, and the point is like right there. And yet again, it's another fountain, like another pump fountain. That's what we got for Real Wishing Well. Okay, let's go check it out. Alright, we're gonna go figure out what Real Wishing Well is. And on the way over there, we're just gonna do what they say. We're gonna burn this. Because why not? Why not? There you go. You got what you wanted. I burnt it after reading it. Even though I recorded it and put it on camera for everyone to see. But I still burnt it after reading it. So, you got what you want, stalkers. You got what you want. Alright, let's continue. Continue to Real Wishing Well. Huh. Okay. So yeah, it's your standard park pump. You know, whenever we want to run across one of these, we have to pump it. It works. Cool. Make a wish, I guess. Yo, what's that? What the This is one of those glow sticks like we got the other night with the note in it. We found a lot of these. I have like an entire collection of them. What is it doing up there? That's weird, and that's definitely not a coincidence that we got that. Why did we get a glow stick? Just like they used the other night. Is there anything else up there? There's a spider hanging out. Let me go check out and see what this is. This thing in the ground. But yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why would we get a glow stick? I think it's more like a taunt. Because there's no way somebody just put a glow stick up there and just left it, you know, just cause. So this has got to be somebody taunting me. What's this thing? Huh, it's just like a big piece of cement. Dude, these trails go deep. Trails go real deep. This would be a great spot for some camping. I think we're gonna have to do it. Okay, so far we got another coaster, card coaster. We got a note from whoever. We got a glow stick, and we found a well. Well, yeah, kind of a well. The pump, which that was the highlight of my day. That intent was spot on. Wishing well and brought us to that. Awesome. Make sure my fire's out. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know what to say about this. But I am gonna saddle up and move to a different area. And yeah, actually might take a break. Might go get some lunch. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna relax here for a little bit and not do Randonautica, not film, just hang out and probably just go for a little walk. And then after that, I'll get going and yeah, we'll see what happens. But kind of ridiculous today so far. Alright, so I am on my way out. I did take a little hike through those woods, so I went back by that, past the well and by that cement thing that I saw. Went out there a little ways. It's pretty cool. And yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go get some lunch. Well, actually it's getting closer to dinner time. Go get some lunch, go get some food, whatever you want to call it. Go get some food. And then run another intent after that, at least one more. I don't know if I will wait until tonight, which I'm kind of thinking of. I'll wait until the night, or if those dogs are ready to go. Dog wanted to chase after me. Dogs don't like motorcycles for some reason. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if I'll wait until dark or if I'll run one just like kind of at dusk right after dinner. I'm very undecided on that. But I am going to run one more intent no matter what. At least one more. And see if, see what happens. I don't know, dude. This is kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I just can't get away from anyone. Like, no matter where I go, no matter what I do, like, these people always are always finding me. So this one, like, when I run this next intent, I'm not gonna check my maps. I'm not gonna text anybody. I'm I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to go to somewhere else and run one and see what happens. Yeah, it just, yeah, like, yeah, that's the only thing I can do. Just go somewhere else, run one, see what happens. And hoping that will help me narrow it down, like how they're tracking my location, how they're planning these intents in advance. Because what I was thinking is like, okay, maybe they're planning these intents. Maybe they're planning these intents well beforehand. They're just putting them everywhere where they think I go, and then when eventually I do Randonautica in that area, they're already there. But it doesn't make sense because a lot of these are in really great shape, like they've just been planted. Like some of them, yeah, they're weathered, they're not in good condition, but by and large a lot of these are in good shape, like somebody just put them out here. So yeah, it's just, I don't know what to do. So that just leaves me with one option. That's just narrow it down, like kind of like check off the list as I go through it. So the first one is I'm not gonna look up anywhere on my map. I'm just gonna shut my phone down, turn off GPS, go out to eat, then just ride somewhere far, get lost, and see what happens. See if they, if I still find anything weird or what. Because like I said, I am not close to home right now, guys. I am not close to being close at home. So it's not like they just jumped in their car and followed me around. This is something else entirely. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know. I can't collect my thoughts right now. I can't really wrap my head around it. But yep. As we know, that's the Randonautica game that we like to play. At least it's a nice day out. At least we got that going for us. At least it's a really nice day out. So, yeah. But, alright. I'm going to cut it here, I think. And, actually, you know what? Let's go ride through that cemetery real quick. I kind of want to check that out. Guys, I just got home and I noticed something outside of my house that was a bit disturbing. It's raining out right now. There's another set of footprints aside from mine going across the driveway. I pulled up and they were there. It was raining. It's not now, so it must have been recent. I see if anybody's in here. I left the door open, the garage door open if I need to make a run for it. But somebody's in here. Yo, there's a light. I definitely did not leave that light on. I did not leave that light on. This was not out here. This isn't even my light. I did not leave these intents out on the table. What's this? Life ends where you rest. Back door's locked. I know the upstairs doors are unlocked. Or locked, I mean. Dude, somebody got in my house and left this here. So, that means somebody's probably still in here. I think my best course of action is probably to call the cops. Yo, my motion light just went on. That's a motion light. Dude. Bro, that's that stalker. That's that stalker for sure. Dude, I see you. Shh. All right, I am back. I cannot figure out how this dude got into my house. Everything was locked. Went around, checked everything. Everything was locked. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah. The only thing I can think of is, one, they have my garage code, which I've changed before, twice. Or they have one of my house keys, which is believable, because I'm sure sometime within their endeavors, they went around and they managed to copy one of my keys. Here's the thing, too. So I ran out of the house. I didn't grab a gun, nothing. I just left. Because the stalker was at the one entrance, and then so I ran to the other entrance where I come in at, and there's no way he would have gotten around the entire house to get me that quickly. I'm not saying like I live in some mansion or anything, but there's just too much area to cover that quickly. I can, and plus, like, it's in view of all. It's the front. It's in view of the neighbors. So I ran out the front, and yeah, I I didn't see anybody. I ran around to the back. Nobody was there. My one neighbor poked his head out. He was working on his car in his garage. He's like a super night owl. And he's like, dude, what's going on? And I was like, I asked him, I was like, I was still collected enough where I was like coherent. I was hoping I didn't sound like a crazy person. But I'm like, dude, have you seen anybody around here? And he's like, no. Because he knows what I do. I talk to this dude all the time. He knows about the videos. You know, he knows like the problems I've had and stuff. Because it's not fair to, like, I let my neighbors know. So like they need to keep a lookout. Like, hey, if you see anything, like, because I don't want to put them at any risk, like, due to my endeavor. So like, it wouldn't be fair to me it wouldn't be fair to them for me to withhold information from them and be like. And then they find out, oh, it's Dan's fault that we had these guys creeping around. So I was like, did you see anybody? He's like, no, I didn't see anyone, but I'll help you look. He grabbed a flashlight and a big old metal, like, what's it called? Not a mallet. It's like kind of like a mallet. It's like a hammer, but then comes to, not like a roofing hammer. It's like a hammer, but then it comes to like a point, like that at the end, like a dovetail. I don't know what they're called, but he grabbed that. He grabbed his flashlight, and him and I just like went around the house and like looked, and we didn't see anybody. He helped me like check all my windows and stuff. Like there was nobody there, or like not nobody there. There wasn't anything unlocked. And I asked him, like, how long have you been outside? And he's like, oh, I've been out for a while. I didn't see anybody. And pretty much I just talked him through the situation, gave him, he doesn't watch, he knows I do the videos, he doesn't watch the videos. Gave him kind of a rundown and update, because I try and keep him in the loop. Yeah, and it just doesn't make any, he's just like, no, I don't see anyone, like, I'll keep an eye out, but yeah, that's weird. So now I have to spend money to change all my locks, which is the last thing I wanted to do. But and I don't even know if I should do that. Like I don't know if I should even. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably just going to like. You know what? Never mind. I'm not changing the locks. I'm sorry, but I can't. I can't put like my plans out on video, because that's how they can figure out what I'm doing. Because I know like you guys give suggestions all the time, like, oh, do this, do that, do this. And they're great suggestions. I love hearing them. But I can't acknowledge them because I can't acknowledge like the security system of my house, because that gives the stalkers the edge, which apparently they already have. So I don't want them to have more of an edge, but like, a lot of the stuff you guys suggest, I have. Like, I do have a security system. A good one. And it just... I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. So this dude came in, found those intentions, probably tried to find a third one, but I lost the third one somewhere, so he probably couldn't find that. Set those up, set that lantern up, which that wasn't my lantern, so I guess thanks for the lantern. That's cool, because I'm about to go camping anyways. So we got a second lantern. Awesome. And then left this note, life ends where you rest, which I'm guessing like they're threatening to come here. And the only thing I noticed is they lined up all these E's. Well, 4 E's and then 2 R's. R's, our perfectionist cult. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overanalyzing that. They try to be artsy with this and it doesn't mean anything. But life ends where you rest. So that's, that's obviously a threat. So maybe that was their whole message. They saw they left me that, and then they stayed outside to kind of like let me know that they were there, that they can get in here whenever they want still. Yeah. Or maybe they were worried that if I caught them inside, things would have gone another way. I'm sure most of you understand what I mean. So, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we're looking at for tonight. Good. 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 All right. Well, that does it for tonight's Randonautica. I got some of my buddies are coming over to chill for a little while. Make sure everything's all quiet. And yeah, big shout out to them. Thank you guys. They always show up locked and loaded. They're like, hey, like I had this problem. That's like all I need to say. I'm like, oh no, we're on the way. So yeah, I got some friends coming over right now. They're gonna chill with me for a little bit, make sure everything's cool. And yeah, that's about it. It'll be, you know, at least it'll be like a positive way to end a really crappy night. So yeah, and why I came home in the first place, because I'm sure you guys weren't expecting that, is because it started raining, as I said. Like, it started raining. I was on my bike. I got caught in the rain a little bit, not very much, but I was like, yeah, because I saw it coming. I'm like, all right, if I don't head back now, like, I'm just going to get rained on this entire night, or this entire time. So I was able to get home before the bulk of it, and yeah. So, because my original idea is I was going to come home and then just pick up Randonautica again tomorrow, but then after this, I was just like, nah, I'll just end it here. Like, kind of short, probably, kind of, you know, whatever. But at least we got to go to a cool place, and yeah. So, all right, guys, that does it for tonight. Oh man. I'm tired, but I'm not, if that makes any sense. But all right, what do we have to say? Let's try and say something positive. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of this channel. You know, it's always good, even when something like this happens, to go down there and check out your comments, and you know that I have friends, you know, all over the world. Like, all over the country and all over the world, like, you know, always like, hey, dude, how you doing? Like, you know, we got your back if you need it, like, everything like that. So, just seeing your comments always brightens my day, even if it's, like, the worst of the worst, you know. So, yeah, thank you guys for always being there, supporting the channel. Thank you for all that. Your comments, your likes, your shares, everything is appreciated. You guys rock. Yeah, and a big shout out, as always, to the members and the Patreons, or the patrons. I always get those two words mixed up. You guys made tonight's video possible. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for supporting the channel and getting me from point A to point B. If you are interested in supporting the channel, feel free to check out the links below for memberships and Patreon. A little bit goes a long ways, so if you like the content and you feel like you can donate a few bucks a month, help out with fuel costs or whatever, that would be much appreciated. If you can't, it's no problem at all. You guys are awesome. It's like, you guys are still awesome, like, with whatever you do, even if it's just dropping a like, you know, I appreciate it just the same. So what else that about does it. Leave me some intents below. Leave me your theories below. Leave me what you think this means below. Yeah, and like I said before, let me know if you guys are familiar with this area, within 2 hours in any direction from, let's say, the northwest suburbs of Chicago. And you guys know of some place where, like, dude, you should do a Randonautica here, you should run some intents here, let me know, and I will try and make that happen. now that we got a more efficient means of transportation back out. Not Starved Rock. I know about Starved Rock. All right. Yeah, check out the merch. Merch is in the description. Check out the Discord. Discord's in the description. Join the Snapchat. Snapchat is in the description. Follow the Instagram. Instagram is in the description. All right, guys. My one buddy's outside, so thank you again for everything. Have a good night or day wherever you're at, and we will see you very soon on the next video. We got camping coming soon with Seth, so look forward to that too. All right, guys. Have a good night and peace out.